नमस्ते बच्चों, माई सेल्फ JVN डॉक्टर सुरेंद्र कुमार श्रीवास्तव फ्रॉम द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस अंडर द फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मेथोडोलॉजी, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी, जयपुर. टुडे we will discuss the quiescent spaces. If W is a subspace of a vector space V over the field capital F, then the set V by W is equal to W plus X such that X belongs to V of right cosets is a vector space over the field capital F under the addition and scalar multiplication of W of cosets defined by W plus X plus W plus Y is equal to W plus in bracket X plus Y for all values X comma Y belongs to W V, and alpha in bracket W plus X is equal to W plus alpha X for all values alpha belongs to F comma X belongs to V. This vector space is called the quiescent space. Now the next definition is dimension of a quiescent space. If W is a subspace of dimension m of a vector space Vf of dimension n, then the dimension of the quiescent space V by W is n minus m. That is, dimension of V by W is equal to dimension of V minus dimension of W. For the solution, let the dimension of subspace W is m. There must exist its basis set consisting of small m Li vectors. Let it be S is equal to x1, x2 and so on xn. Now, as the linearly independent vectors of S are also the elements of V, these can be extended to form a basis set of V of dimension n. Let S dash is equal to x1, x2 and so on xm, xm plus 1 and so on xn be a basis set of V. Now consider the set of all cosets of W with respect to xm plus 1, xm plus 2 and so on xn. S1 is equal to W plus xm plus 1 plus W plus xm plus 2 plus and so on W plus xn. We now show that the set S1 is a basis of the quiescent space V by W. For this, we need to prove that first, S1 is the linearly independent, and second, linear span of S1 is equal to V by W. First, to prove that S1 is the Li means linearly independent, consider alpha m plus 1, alpha m plus 2 and so on alpha n belongs to capital F, so that alpha m plus 1 in bracket W plus xm plus 1 plus alpha m plus 2 W plus xm plus 2 plus and so on plus alpha n W plus xn is equal to 0. That is summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I W plus xi is equal to 0, since 0 belongs to V by W means quiescent space. Now the 0 vector of V by W is W, hence summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I W plus xi is equal to W plus 0. So W plus summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I xi is equal to W plus 0. By scalar multiplication and addition, summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I xi belongs to W. That implies alpha m plus 1 xi plus 1 plus alpha m plus 2 xm plus 2 plus and so on plus alpha n xn belongs to W. Now any vector in W can be expressed as the linear combination of the elements of its basis set S. That is, summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I xi is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to m beta I xi for beta I belongs to F. Now summation I is equal to 1 to m minus beta I xi plus summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I xi is equal to 0. Now since the vectors x1, x2 and so on xm plus 1 and so on xn are linearly independent, we must have beta 1 is equal to 0, beta 2 is equal to 0 and so on, beta m is equal to 0, alpha m plus 1 is equal to 0 and so on, alpha n is equal to 0. Thus the set S1 is linearly independent. Now we have to show that L of S1 is equal to quiescent space, means V by W. We have W plus X belongs to V by W by the definition of quiescent space. This is W plus X is equal to W plus summation I is equal to 1 to n alpha I xi. This is W plus X is equal to W plus summation I is equal to 1 to m alpha 1 xi plus summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I xi is equal to W plus summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I xi. Since W plus summation I is equal to 1 to m alpha I xi is equal to W, because summation I is equal to 1 to m alpha I xi belongs to W. That implies W plus X is equal to summation I is equal to m plus 1 to n alpha I W plus xi. That implies W plus X is the linear combination of the elements of S1. That is, W plus X belongs to Ls, that is, any element of V by W is also an element of L of S1. Hence, V by W is subset of L of S1. But we know L of S1 means linear span of S1 is subset of V by W, so Ls is equal to V by W. Thus, we see that the set S1 consisting of n minus m vectors is a basis for V by W. Hence, dimension V by W is equal to n minus m is equal to dimension V minus dimension W. Thank you. Hence, proof.